If you can't open a jar without wincing, or if getting out of bed feels like torture, what I'm about to share will change everything. My grandmother lived to 94 with joints that moved like she was 30. Her secret? This golden mixture that takes 2 minutes to make and costs less than your morning coffee. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make this remedy, why it works better than expensive supplements, and how to use it properly for maximum results. I'll show you the exact recipe, the science behind why these 3 common ingredients are so powerful together, and the mistakes most people make that prevent it from working. But first, let me tell you why this almost got lost forever. Picture this scenario. You wake up and your knees feel like rusty hinges. You reach for the medicine cabinet, knowing those pills will help temporarily, but wondering what they're doing to your stomach long term. Sound familiar? This was my reality until I discovered something that changed everything. My grandmother always moved with grace, even in her final years. While her friends complained about arthritis and joint stiffness, she'd be in her garden, kneeling and standing without a single groan. When I finally asked her secret, she just smiled and said, "Come, let me show you what my mother taught me." What she revealed wasn't some expensive treatment or complicated procedure. It was 3 ingredients sitting right in her kitchen cabinet, things you probably have in your pantry right now. The wisdom behind this remedy has been passed down for generations, but somehow we've forgotten these simple truths in our rush toward complicated solutions. The 3 ingredients are turmeric, ginger, and raw honey. Now, before you think I've heard this before, let me explain why this specific combination is so powerful and why most people use it wrong. Turmeric contains compounds called curcuminoids that address inflammation at its source. But here's what most people don't know. Turmeric alone is poorly absorbed by your body. That's where ginger comes in. Ginger doesn't just add flavor. It contains compounds that help your body actually use the turmeric effectively. And honey? This isn't just for taste. Raw honey acts as a delivery system, helping these compounds reach your joints more efficiently while providing its own soothing properties. Think of it like a perfectly orchestrated team. Turmeric is the star player. Ginger is the coach, making sure everyone performs at their best. And honey is the manager, making sure everything gets where it needs to go. Most people make these ingredients into a tea and wonder why it doesn't work. Or they use the wrong type of turmeric or processed honey. The preparation method matters just as much as the ingredients themselves. Here's the exact recipe my grandmother used. You'll need 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric. Make sure it's high quality with that deep golden color. Half a teaspoon of fresh grated ginger, not the powdered kind. And 2 tablespoons of raw, unprocessed honey. But here's the secret most people miss. The order matters. First, mix the turmeric and ginger in a small bowl. Get them well combined. Then slowly add the honey while stirring. You want to create a smooth, golden paste that looks almost like liquid sunshine. Now, some people stop here and take it straight. Don't do that. The final step is adding this mixture to warm water, not hot-warm. Hot water destroys some of the beneficial compounds. Stir it well until everything dissolves completely. This creates what I call the golden relief drink. It should have a beautiful golden color and a slightly spicy, sweet taste. If it tastes too sharp, add a little more honey. If it's too mild, add a pinch more ginger. Now let me explain why this works so well, because understanding the why helps you use it more effectively. Imagine inflammation as a fire in your joints. Most pain medications are like throwing water on that fire. They provide temporary relief, but don't address what's feeding the flames. This golden mixture works differently. The compounds in turmeric act like removing the fuel source from the fire. They address inflammation at the cellular level, where it actually starts. But remember, your body struggles to absorb turmeric on its own. Ginger acts as what we might call a bioavailability enhancer. It contains compounds that help your digestive system break down and absorb the turmeric more effectively. It's like having a key that unlocks your body's ability to actually use what you're giving it. Raw honey brings everything together while providing its own benefits. It helps the mixture stay stable in your system longer and provides natural enzymes that support the overall process. This isn't about masking pain, it's about supporting your body's natural healing processes. That's why people often notice improvements that go beyond just joint pain. Better sleep, improved energy, even clearer thinking. Timing is everything with this remedy. Take it twice daily, once first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and once in the evening about an hour before bed. The morning dose prepares your body for the day ahead, while the evening dose helps with overnight repair and recovery. This is when your body does most of its healing work. Start with the full recipe I gave you. Some people feel relief within the first few days, others need the full 7 days to notice significant changes. Don't give up if you don't feel different immediately. Natural remedies work with your body's timeline, not against it. One important note: if you're taking any medications, especially blood thinners, check with your healthcare provider first. These are natural ingredients, but they're powerful ones. Let me share the biggest mistakes people make that prevent this from working. Mistake number 1: using poor quality ingredients. That cheap turmeric powder that's been sitting in your spice rack for 2 years? It's lost most of its potency. Fresh is always better when possible. Mistake number 2: taking it with food initially. For the first week, take it on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. After that, you can have it with meals if you prefer. Mistake number 3: expecting overnight miracles. This isn't a pharmaceutical drug. It's supporting your body's natural healing processes. Give it the full 7 days to work. And the biggest mistake? Not being consistent. Taking it randomly won't give you the results you want. Set reminders if you need to, but make it part of your daily routine. Here's what many people discover after using this for a week. The benefits often extend beyond just joint pain relief. Picture waking up and getting out of bed without that first painful step. Imagine reaching for items on high shelves without wincing. Think about being able to enjoy activities you've been avoiding because of discomfort. Many people report better sleep quality since joint pain isn't waking them up at night. Others notice improved digestion and even better mood. There's a strong connection between chronic discomfort and how we feel emotionally. The beauty of this approach is that you're not just managing symptoms, you're giving your body tools to function better overall. It's like the difference between putting a Band-Aid on a problem versus addressing the root cause. And unlike expensive supplements or treatments, these ingredients cost just a few dollars and last for weeks. You're investing in your long-term health and comfort without breaking the bank. If you found this helpful, I want to challenge you to try this for the next 7 days. Make the mixture exactly as I showed you. Take it consistently morning and evening, and pay attention to how you feel. Then come back and let me know in the comments. Did it work for you? What changes did you notice? Your experience could help someone else who's struggling with joint pain. If you want more natural remedies like this one, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I share grandmother's wisdom and time-tested solutions every week. And here's your homework. Try this recipe, then tell a friend about it. Some of the best healing wisdom gets passed from person to person, just like my grandmother shared it with me. Next week, I'm sharing another family secret. This one for better sleep that works in just 3 nights. You won't want to miss it. Until then, here's to moving freely and feeling great.